Tosin Adarabiayo was the problem last game against Leeds United, right? That's what you told me. Yeah, you told me that. Tosin is not Chelsea quality. Get rid of him, blah, 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 blah. You forgot about other great games that he had at Chelsea Football Club. Tosin had more good games than bad games at Chelsea Football Club. The structure is not allowing him to progress. Because when you pair two of the slowest centre backs in the Premier League together, Badiashile and Tosin, that's what you got. You can't complement each other in that kind of structure from Maresca. I was one of the few people who told you to slow down a little bit. Stop insulting people. Use common sense. Use context. And today, against Bournemouth, Tosin wasn't there. Did we win? Who are we going to blame? Tosin again, right? And you know something is bad when you start missing somebody like Nicolas Jackson. Again, Nicolas Jackson, I told you. I wanted him to leave for his own good because Chelsea are not giving him playing time. But don't disrespect that brother who scored more goals in his first season at Chelsea than Didier Drogba. I told you to be patient. Give the boy time to develop. Oh, no. Chelsea fans always go with the flow. Insult 24/7. No context, no common sense, no IQ. Insult. Are you going to tell me that Delap is better than Jackson? Let's be honest. Even Pedro Neto or Joao Pedro, I always confuse them. Beside the World Cup, great games that he had in the World Cup, what else he does better than Jackson? So before you insult people, my friend, you have to think outside the box and give people the benefit of the doubt.
It's a Chelsea thing.
This video was supposed to be my player ratings and all that, but what the point am I going really to rate everybody here, okay? Everybody is in the same bag. The manager, the goalkeeper can take a little bit of credit, in my humble opinion. Did absolutely good. And our defense today, they didn't concede, so I have to give them credit. But other than that, other positions, we didn't score, we didn't create enough. And the few chances that we created, we didn't score them. Toothless again. We've been talking about this since the time of Frank Lampard back in the day. Morata, Antonio, and Mauricio Sarri and stuff like that. We are not lucky when it comes to clinical players, clinical number 9. And we bought somebody like Delap, and we thought that he was going to be the next Diego Costa. He might become one day, but he's been struggling with injuries. Today, again, another injury to Liam Delap. And Joao Pedro, since the World Cup, he's been really quiet. Scored few goals here and there, but other than that, he's not showing the same power and determination again. So everybody is getting, I don't know, man, they are all in the same box. I'm going to give probably 8 out of 10 for this guy here, Mr. Robert Sanchez, that I criticized a lot, and rightly so, fairly, just like I do with anybody else. I have no agenda, no nothing. You do good, I say it. You don't bad, you do bad, I will say it. Other than that, my friends, you just, why are we even wasting time rating players here? You know, let's just go to reactions, man. Let's listen from Chelsea fans. You know, I'm sick and tired of this.
It's a Chelsea thing.
Okay, so Chelsea, since the end of the game, they just updated one post. And remember, every time we get the result, it's going to be, they put goals from different angles and hyping people and saying a bunch of stuff. When we lose, like everybody is on vacation. They go hiding. Oh, it ended in draw. So that was the last post from Chelsea Football Club. Let's read a little bit from the fans here in this comment. Hopefully I don't bump to some compromising pictures here. How do I cook Arsenal now that we played draw? What that even means. 5 points dropped against Leeds and Bournemouth, following good displays against Barcelona and Arsenal. Very poor. I agree with you, Mr. Dodgers. That's the way it is. How can you have an amazing game, 10 against 11 against Arsenal, and then struggle? Because today was a defeat. You know, don't tell me, oh, it was a draw. No, it's a defeat. We dropped 2 points, right? So that is a defeat for a great team like Chelsea Football Club. That is not acceptable. Looking back, if we beat Sunderland at home, we beat Leeds United, we beat Bournemouth today, what other team that we struggled? Brentford, all those games, if we got good result, by now we were going to be comfortably top of the table. And it's not like games that it's not against City, it's not against Real Madrid, it's against the teams that we're supposed to beat. We need 10 signings in January according to Ellis. Embarrassing. Why gusto when we don't win? Why gusto when we don't win? I don't even understand what that means. Walk of no sense, certified Malawian here. So you can see Chelsea fans are really, really angry. This is too much. Can't beat Leeds and Bournemouth. Yeah, don't forget Sunderland, Crystal Palace, Bournemouth, Brighton. We can't beat anybody. Honestly, we can't beat anybody. If you want to encourage me, my friend, all you have to do is just to click that like button, okay? Don't be stingy. Don't be like Chelsea Football Club, all right? You want to encourage me? You want to see me providing you with this free content? All you have to do is to click that like button. It helps with YouTube algorithm, so YouTube can push your video a little bit. Other than that, I don't make money here. I don't do anything. I just come here to talk to my people, my brothers and sisters. All right? All right, man. Ladies and gentlemen, my football club, Robin Hood. You see all kind of reactions here. Overall, people are not happy, and I don't blame them, because we are Chelsea Football Club. We expect more from our players, from our club. I don't blame anybody. Look at this. Trey is a Manchester United fan. He said, I'm crying, bro. Chelsea managed to sign 2 strikers worse than Jackson. He kind of got a point. Well, he's about banter and getting reaction from people so he can get money on social media by, you know, impression and engagement. That's what he does. But it kind of makes sense, right? I don't see anything special. Show me something, Delap. Show me something, Pedro. Show me something that I can say, well, we are in good hands here, and we were right to let this guy, this Senegalese guy, Mr. Jackson, go. There's nothing. And when I was defending Jackson back then, I got insulted. Right, center, left. You know nothing. Jackson is not Chelsea level, blah, blah. Everybody is not Chelsea level until you prove yourself on the pitch. And not everything is going to happen overnight. You can have a bad season. You can have a bad game, 2 bad games, or a bad week, just like anybody else. Be patient. Bloody hell, man. Bloody hell. And on top of that, Arsenal lost against Aston Villa. So instead of taking advantage of the situation, we are going backwards. We're going to make 1 step forward, 3 steps backward. That is the history of Chelsea Football Club. Bloody hell, man. Unai Emery almost saved football today because, man, sick and tired of this. Liam Delap injury again. Good luck, come back well soon. But I mean, even when he's there, you feel like you're playing against, he's playing against you. So I don't see exactly what that brother is offering, And that's why it was important probably to take money that you could have spent on Joao Pedro and Liam Delap, combine the money, put a package, and then bring Osimhen. You see what I mean? Sometimes you don't have to pay money on prospect only. Delap, 30 million release clause. Very cheap, I understand that. We spent 60 million on Joao Pedro. So sometimes you combine the money and you go for the big man. It's no guarantee that the big man is going to really kill it, but at least you have that guy that you really count on. Right now, we don't have any number 9 to count on. Arsenal are collapsing, and we are also collapsing at the same time. When is it going to end, Robbie? Yeah, Dodgers here said that we were lucky even to draw because they had some chances. And Sanchez, yeah, Sanchez was in the business today. I'm so happy about him. I don't only, like criticize, but I give also credit where it's due. Robert Sanchez, look at this. In the last few games, it's been just amazing. Look at the ratings here. Listen, people, get in the comment section down below. Let's keep the conversation going. Who was your man of the match? Where we go from here? Because I don't really know where we're going from here, bro. I don't know. Fofana was good. Robert Sanchez was good. Chaluba also was good, though. Oh, man. Chelsea Football Club, why are you doing this to me, man? Why always me? And that's why I have to support Manchester City now, because I need them to win instead of Arsenal. Supporting them, quote unquote, because they are the closest one that can provide a lot of competition to Arsenal. I don't want Arsenal to win anything, bro. Chelsea had a chance this season. Had a chance. They are 4th now. Aston Villa are ahead of Chelsea. I think 3 points clear of Chelsea Football Club or something like that. Have mercy, Lord.